You tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Aquarius, have you ever requested an Uber ride only to watch the app reroute your driver, or the ETA changes, traffic appears, or moments before pickup, you are assigned a completely or entirely different driver? Life can feel the same way. Spirit sometimes recalculates us, not because we're lost, but because we're being protected. Thank you, Spirit. So today, we're opening up Heaven's GPS and asking one question: are we there yet? So if that sounds good to you, Aquarius, I would love to tap in and tune in and pin your location so we can go on a destination ride. A destination ride. I feel like that is a jam from the 80s, destination ride. I don't know what, I feel like it's like Atlantic Star or Midnight Star or the Gap Band or SOS. Like, I'm picking up that energy. I'm picking up real futuristic, like futuristic, very eccentric is the word I was looking for. Very eccentric sounds, frequencies. This could be where you guys are currently at this time, like listening to frequency sounds. I'm picking up the root chakra, so some of you guys are getting more grounded with the things that root you wholeheartedly. Thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up the red color real big. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got for you guys, Aquarius. Also, let me know where you're located. I would love to know what's the recipes for this today, whatever day it is for you guys by the time this video gets out. Spirit, where is Aquarius on their soul's journey right now? And what have they not recognized about where they currently stand? Yeah, there we go. I know I felt one of them, so it's going to fall. Thank you, Spirit. What unexpected detour is actually protecting Aquarius or positioning them for something greater than they originally planned? What do we got for Aquarius? Okay. And what direction, what destination is ultimately, or what destination is Spirit ultimately guiding Aquarius towards? And what is the next right turn they should trust? Dun-na, 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 dun-na. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Ace of Swords with the Page of Cups. Trusting in your intuitive abilities, trusting the truth that is being delivered to you through your intuitive abilities, which gives you the true potential of being very tapped in, tuned in with your psyche. With the Page of Cups, it's like you now sense and see art in a totally different way. like you're always enlightened by something someone have created, and or the thought of creating something. That's like where you are. You're like at this blank canvas, or you're like at this blank canvas, or having a blank canvas moment where you know that you can go in and create whatever that comes to your mind's eye. For that gives you the true clarity to envision all things into reality. Okay, Aquarius. Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. You know that, there is competition, but more so than that, you could be having people giving you pushback or feedback based upon your truths, your clarity, or what is stored within your mind's eye. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian. This could be people you work with. This could be family that's disapproving your decisions. But you got two aces here. You got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is giving 11-11, 111 energy. Your clarity is leading you to this new beginning, regardless of what others have to say. Aquarius. Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to consider your options, making wise choices with Temperance, Sagittarius. Something has you in a state of just patience is a virtue. I'm loving it. Aquarius. Where is Aquarius on their soul's journey right now, and what have they not recognized about where they currently stand? You got the Queen of Pentacles, again towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. So what Spirit is acknowledging currently right now, I'm hearing hustle and bustle, like you're taking care of your daily routines, you're taking care of not only your daily routines, but the things that keeps you grounded on an everyday basis. Being able to cultivate your routine and the routine of others who you consider your soul tribe members as well. You're also acknowledging that your healing abilities have given you a fresh start on life. Meaning, like, you can't unsee or you can't pretend to not see the unseen. Thank you, Spirit. What have you not recognized, or what hasn't been recognized yet? For you guys, Aquarius, is the fact that you have all the tools and resources to build stability, to have stability grounded in your life, Aquarius. And you see yourself going somewhere. You see yourself building something, being well known for your services that you offer, your products and services. And this is something that you haven't quite recognized just yet, because true potential lives within. And you're acknowledging, I'm picking up the Star card, you're acknowledging that you have healed. You have allowed yourself to remain hopeful. Thank you, Spirit. And this is where you're currently at on your soul's journey. Being the Queen of Pentacles, being able to be grounded, being able to form stability, being able to be well connected with your community as well. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What unexpected detour is actually protecting Aquarius or positioning them for something greater than they originally planned. I love. Thank you. I love when my ancestors do that. I literally was just talking about the star card. Literally. So you guys are definitely coming into full control and power of this reading right now, Aquarius. Everything that I pretty much said. You know, you're being very hopeful. You're being very optimistic. Um, Trying a new approach. And this allows for you to be grateful, you know, because each and every day is inspiring to you, Aquarius. And so what's actually protecting you guys right now is faith. Your faith is really giving you protection. The healing work that you have done is actually giving you greater access. Because you're being re-inspired from within. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you guys could be discovered, you know, with this wish that you have had subconsciously on your mind as well. So Spirit is acknowledging that with the Star card that they have positioned you for something greater with the Star card. It's your energy. Like, they are literally connecting you with the ability to not only take back your power, but to be able to have others be as empowered based upon your experiences, based upon how hopeful you were for the outcome, based upon how protected, how faithful you stayed to the dedicated plan, to the dedicated mission. So you know that the position that Spirit currently have you at is the greatest position because you pulled your power card. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What destination is Spirit ultimately guiding Aquarius toward? And what is the next right turn they should trust? We got oppositions here. So we got the Sun, Leo energy. I just did Leo. So some of you guys want to probably check out Leo's reading. I'll put it in the comments, in the comment box below. Something about your opposition. So wherever you have Aquarius, you need to check where your Sun location is, or what Leo is located, Sun or Leo, and as well as your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements. There's like an encoded message within your birth chart, inside of your natal chart. This is pretty much simplified. Spirit is trying to guide you guys to happiness. You know, he's trying to guide you to a joyful, thank you, Spirit. They're trying to guide you, aid you, guide you, however you want to classify it, to a joyful noise. Joyful, joyful, joy, I adore you. Feeling it. Some of you guys could be like artists, like singers. I'm hearing poetry. I'm hearing like your voice. Your voice, Aquarius, it is so profound. And It brings happiness to other people's lives internally with the Sun card. You internally know how to make someone happy. And the next right turn you should take is, the end destination to 777 Happy Street Lane, or Happy Street Way, or Happy Street period. That's where your sin masters, your ancestors, they're trying to get you to 123 Happy Street. 123 Happy Street. That is your end destination. And when you get to that destination, you're going to find that joyful noise. You're going to find the ability to set yourself free, because Aquarius is a detached sign. So whatever you're going to be doing, it can't control you. It can't manipulate or be a charlatan. You see through that clearly. You sense and see through that. So your next destination is happiness. Having gratitude. You guys are in this state of gratification, like you're very just grateful again. From the time you wake up, from the time, because there's almost kind of like, I don't want to say like a luminary, but it kind of is, like with the sun and then the star, because the star energy is kind of like nighttime energy. So it's like acknowledging the fact that your emotional or the divine masculine and divine feminine energies that lives within you are balanced at this time. It's showcasing happiness. It's showcasing. Some of you guys could be expecting as well, for my ladies out there. If so, congratulations. But this gives you the ability to self-express yourself unapologetically. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, yes, yes. Something about the color blue as well. I'm picking up the third eye chakra. And something is being illuminated, if I had to say that. Like I'm picking up a golden energy. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Four of Swords. So yeah, taking time out to rest, to heal, to go within, to listen to your higher self in regards to how you're going to cultivate being connected with your community, but being able to show up on an everyday basis. Doing what you love to do. And so Spirit is acknowledging the moment that you take time out to rest is when you will have that recognition about where you currently stand. Yeah, because going within Four Swords, taking time out to heal is going to give you a strategic approach on how you're going to be able to get to where you're going. Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, there we go. Heading off in that new beginning, King of Swords, and then here come you guys, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with true discernment, knowing that you are the authoritative figure, and you not only have potential, but you hold the key components to what you're preaching, to what you're practicing. And so for that, the community needs your feedback, needs your input, needs your downloads, because you guys play a true, what is it, like you play a vital part in this new elevated evolution, or in this new elevated evolution, meaning that you guys have elevated to a new level, like new levels, new devils. And so before getting to a place where you feel you can't handle something, Spirit is acknowledge and make sure you take time out to rest and heal before you basically put too much on your plate that you feel as though you can't handle. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the star. And it came right back out, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. You're going to have to be very strategic with this new beginning for a small group for you, or for a small group of you. Like, I'm hearing Spirit, acknowledging the fact that you can't. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's like the energy of not letting the left hand know what the right hand is doing. So if you know that, that saying, then you pretty much know what it entails. But not letting people know what you got going on, pretty much. We're right back to that Sun card. Something about ultimate happiness is like the main focal point for you guys at this time. The Sun, King of Swords. Yeah, you just want to be ultimately happy, doing what you do that keeps you positioned as that keeps you positioned as someone that carries the authoritative role, but that has a clear understanding of their judgment as well. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Did I clarify the Sun for you guys? My bad. What's on the Sun? Because we've seen that twice. That's the most happiest Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is going to give you the ability to either A, rein in multiple streams of income, or two, to be able to cultivate bringing your finances into balance. And this brings happiness, this brings peace into your life. Four of Wands, yeah, this is surrounding your family. Your family is going to be able to experience these changes. Sun card again, King of Swords. Spirit is pretty much repeating everything that I have said. Yeah. He's repeating pretty much the same thing. I said the Sun card keep coming out. Some of you guys could have Leo highly aspected again. Make sure you check a lot, because you got opposing energies and they both on opposite ends of the table. So wherever you got Aquarius, wherever you got, like if you're a moon in Aquarius, check to see like what house your Aquarian energy is in. Any other place or planets or anything that's stationed in that house specifically will give you the information needed to cultivate your way through this. All right, Spirit, what do you have for me with the manifestation oracle? What do you have for me? 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 Thank you. We got happy family. Yeah, again, it's about like your family. With card number 10, is the reason why you're doing this. It's for your family. It says happy family, harmonious relationships growing stronger, open communication, quality time, family rituals, respect. I feel like you guys have been doing some family rituals, because how things are forming for you guys, it's like them prayers have really been praying. Like, them prayers are very powerful for you guys. And then we got Fame, card number 33. So some of you guys could be coming into public recognition for the things you've been cultivating. Public recognition, inspiration. Cultivate confidence, believing your talents, shine in authenticity. You know, we got something about self-expression, or self-expression is where you're going to find where your community start coming out of the woods, is when you start to self-express yourself. We got wisdom card number 20. Wisdom reads life experiences, valuable insights, act with integrity, non-judgmental, explore, learn from others, learn from failures. Yeah, I really don't get that. I never really got judgmental energy from Aquarius. Like, if you want someone that won't judge you, that depending on how they vibrating, get you an Aquarius. They gonna voice their opinion, but very rarely they gonna judge somebody. They the human, you guys are the humanitarian. Or did I say get you an Aquarius? And I'm doing an Aquarius reading. Whew, I'm so slow. Supportive and fulfilling friends are coming. Be open. Step out of comfort zone. Show appreciation. I think the reason why I said this is because, like, I was raised by Aquarius. Both my parents is Aquariuses. So that's like how I know, like, the male and female energies that live within each two. And then we have patience card number 28, which also breaks down to 10. So you're closing out a major chapter, Aquarius. Trust in divine timing. Embrace small delays. Focus on progress, not perfection. Reflect on it and then let it go. That's that Four of Swords. That's why Spirit wants you in this Four of Swords, to reflect on something and let it go. And healing from trauma. Some of you guys could be healing from trauma at this time. Card 31 reads, moving through and beyond trauma, therapeutic practices, create safe space, let go of shame, mindfulness. Yeah, so if you guys can incorporate any type of mindfulness into your daily routines, it would help propel you to where you're going. We have Life of Luxury, card number 39. Breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. It says life of comfort and abundance is here. Network with rich people, Aquarius. Enjoy fruits of your labor. Invest in quality over quantity. Elevate your self-care. Travel again. Something about mindfulness, self-care, caring for the self is real big. And then you got self-love. Wow. Yeah. You can't care for the self if you ain't got no self-love. Card number 7 of self-love reads, embrace your true worth, self-compassion, healthy boundaries, authenticity. Celebrate your uniqueness, Aquarius. Last but not least, positive changes. This is giving me like ascension energy, death and rebirth. Some of you guys could be seeing butterflies. Card number 17 reduces to 8. Change is coming. Growth mindset. Visualize the outcome. Celebrate progress. Consistent actions. Release resistance. All right. So yeah, Aquarius, Spirit is really guiding you on your next destination. You have arrived with the Sun card. The soul's journey that you're currently on is implementing seeds of growth with the Queen of Pentacles. Being able to cultivate your own community while being a nurturer, a supporter, and being able to receive that equally in reciprocity and reciprocity, equal reciprocity, what is it? Equal reciprocity, equal reciprocity. Thank you. And the unexpected detour that have actually protected or positioned you for this is the amount of inner healing, or the amount of inner healing work that you have done. and it's being illuminated. It's being illuminated so much that people, it's radiating. Like you're radiating happiness. You're radiating um, hopefulness. You're radiating having a good deal of faith. Thank you, Spirit. And for that, it's like you're glowing. Your spirit is glowing. So, Aquarius, I have some questions. If I can find them. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Phone is a little slow. Okay, so the take-home questions for you guys. First question, what part of my future self is asking me to make a different choice today? Ooh. What part of my future self is asking me to make a different choice today? Second question, am I resisting change because it's uncomfortable or because it's truly not meant for me? Am I resisting change because it's uncomfortable or because it's truly not meant for me? Last question. If fear wasn't driving my decisions, what path would I trust Spirit to lead me down? If fear wasn't driving my decisions, what path would I trust Spirit to lead me down? I like that. I like that. And then the closing mantra for you guys. Sometimes the quickest route isn't the sacred route. Spirit may slow you down, redirect your path, or even change the driver, not to delay your destiny, but to deliver you exactly where your soul is meant to arrive. Trust the recalculations, trust the pauses, trust the divine timing. Every detour carries direction, every delay holds wisdom. You tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Until our paths cross again, may your spirit stay aligned, your heart remain open, and may your soul always recognize that heaven's GPS never loses your location. Say less, say less, say less. Well, Aquarius, it was a pleasure having you guys with me this morning, or whatever time of day it would be once you tap in and tune in with these downloads. I just want to say thank you times 10. I appreciate you guys. You have inspired me with some of these downloads. Of course, if these messages resonated, go ahead and let me know in the comment box below. Also, let me know where you're located. Let me know where you're located. Let me know what you're cooking up for the day as well. And until the next main channel message, Aquarius, stay aligned and trust your intuition. Take care.